Well, hello everyone and welcome to Summer Scuff Tournament 2. Today we have the match between Her and Drake's Meat. Yep, your eyes are not deceiving you. Drake's Meat is here. Definitely an interesting match. We have I think this is the first. No, this is not the first semifinal. I'm tripping. This is the last semifinal match that we have between Seed 1 and Seed 5. Quite a late schedule for the semifinal match, but I think it was mostly because Scroll and Walter were at the Russian event that was happening this weekend, so it's understandable. Pretty sure Scroll is not here for the match today, unfortunately, so it's only going to be Walter and Amamiakokor on the side of mimimimi. While on the blue team, I'm pretty sure they have all the players, so we're gonna see a whole roster of changes between them once they actually get into picking maps and such. Currently, we are on the ban phase. Blue team having the first ban, Drake's Meat having the first ban. So we'll see what they manage to ban in this first 1 minute and 30-second timer. Also quite surprised they scheduled this late. Mostly because of where Welter lives.
What time is for him? Like 2
Well,
a.m.
if
3 a.m.
I've said this like 15,000 times every time I mention Welter. I think he lives in Spain. I say I think because I heard it somewhere.
Oh.
Also because I'm pretty sure he speaks Spanish, so that's why I think he lives in Spain. Well, like, it would be 1 a.m. just like for me. If not, it would be 3 a.m. because that's the time in Russia. 3 a.m. or like 4 a.m. I don't know, somewhere around there. And then for Amamiya Kokoro is like, we do not speak.
I will search in Google what time is in Korea right now. 8 a.m. Could be worse, man. We have SST2 ban, by the way.
First ban being easy too. Not that surprised, but also a bit surprised. But like, yeah, we see a double ban instantly on Hidden 1 and Hidden 2 just being absolutely nuked out of this. So that means we'll go back to Drake's Meat, last ban before me. We'll get their first pick.
I think I have this. I don't know if that's a... Can I try?
What?
Look at the Discord stream. Is this one?
What? Whoa. Oh wait, Discord stream?
Yeah,
What is that? Oh.
Could be? I don't know.
You can preview it with the speaker. I mean, you also hear it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this one! Okay, Mao, live. Don't hate me, Mao. Please don't hate me.
In before Bastako gets indefinite tournament suspicion. Anyways,
Nah.
I have a gift for it though. Let me send it in the stream chat. While we will wait for Drake's Meat's first pick. No, not Drake's Meat. His first pick.
This girl gave up. Okay. It's not my fault. That's good.
Look in the stream.
You have to that song. Yeah, probably. It's me. In a future. Remember me.
Remember me. Remember my legacy.
I will not say what I want to do. At remember me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not today.
What's
In the future.
in the future? Don't you love how chaotic streams when it's late are? I love chaotic streams.
Oh, we have 3 Wait, Japanese? I don't know what that says. So.
Niwashi, the fascinating cat's eye. I actually get the chat for Osu kind of came in clutch up and just like, you know, actually gives me the name of the freaking map instead of just Japanese characters. The fascinating cat's eye, and yet the background has no cat eye. I'm quite disappointed in the mapper. Just saying.
True.
Well, Team is definitely not switching their lineup. I'll definitely be looking at a change in Drake's meet as we see Santa come in for the first map and Pez. Quite similar to my name.
I hope to see Suntan with the hidden modification and Pez with the Harrow modification and Welter in the Harrow modification on the red side and Amamaya Kokoro I think will be the hidden. That's right.
Well, you are correct, so we'll get on to it with every single thing. Oh yeah, toggle turn off warm-up mode. Because warm-up mode is still on. Up, we're underway, and I hope you do turn off warm-up mode before the map actually ends.
That is true. Thank you for remembering me that.
Marvel said it. I didn't notice it. Yeah. As Mustaka said earlier, we expected Amamiya Kokoro with the hidden, Walter with the HR, while on the side of Rex me we see Santom with the hidden, and Pez with the HR. Pez actually being the one to break first on the HR modification, which is a really big break because, as we all know, HR is the one that scales the most on free mods, so seeing that break is quite a big break on the side of Drake's meat, and for the whole length of the match is going to be quite difficult now, since they will need a trade from Walter or a complete disaster from Amamiya Kokoro while Santon keeps the FC, but everything can happen. There's still a lot of map left. Nice notifications.
Don't say nothing about that, please.
I will not say anything about that. I will say that Santam breaking the Cleveland FC, which means that side of Rixby has no FCs left, while the side of they also have now only one FC remaining as Walter does break on the HR, so there's still some time left in the map that could change the outcome of this pick, but Amamiya Kokoro looking so comfortable on this map as we see a triple break from Santon Pez and Walter yet again. Amamiya Kokoro still managing to hold that FC from the beginning of the map. Holding that 95, almost 96 AC on the hidden FC on this free mod. Definitely quite impressive. So we get into the last quarter of the map, still holding the FC. Walter finding yet another break, but it doesn't matter. As much as Amamiya Kokoro holds that FC right now, it's everything that matters. But there goes the FC, but there's not a lot of time left, and Pez also breaking. Walter trades it.
I don't think that Suntan have the time to recover this point at this moment. It's not enough time, like you said.
We're talking about 250k difference between the hiddens and lone, and then we look at the difference between the HRs of the two teams. There's also a big difference, so pretty much already settled that they take their first pick. Takes their first pick, and they will move on to the next pick, which is Drake's meat pick. I will never understand why people make the names so amazing.
In a tourney, I put the name Sacan Venecos de Chile. I will get 6 months of ban for this, for sure.
Fair enough. I've seen worse names. I have
Yeah.
a clip. I have a clip of me saying one of the names.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if you remember the Boomer Cup moment where they had to like limit the length of the team names because somebody had like a 50+ character team name.
No, I don't remember that, but something happened in my own tournament when I make the first time. Someone put the White House address on the name and was like 2 lines of name. So what's really funny to watch this.
Oh my
Stanley,
god.
don't get banned, please. Okay.
The MVP of streaming tournaments, refing, and staffing in general does not want the other MVP to also, you know,
Yeah,
be banned.
probably I will get banned in 2026. So don't worry about that. Mo, you have a streamer for 2 years more.
Getting it close on the timer with that non-mod 1 pick, but we will see the non-mod 1 from Steam Breaks Meet. We will see Suzuki Aina, Etonian, the TV size version for this. Walter instantly leaves. Probably to practice the beginning of the map because I really doubt Stroll is awake at this hour of night.
Yeah, probably everyone is going Cyride on this map. I think.
Most probably. I do see that it's gonna be Suntan and Orkay
What
on
the
the
hell? Only 1 minute and a
on.
half this map.
Remind you,
Yeah, I
the slots
remember.
are the slots here are not what they seem.
Welcome to Summer's Cup Tournament.
Summer's Cup Tournament 2 with the Summer's Cup Tournament slots and the Summer's Cup Tournament commentary we have discussed for days to come.
Okay, I will
And
never
right,
learn that again.
well, going into the actual map, the actual important thing that we're gonna see is them playing it. It's quite short, so every break, every drop in hack is important as we see the 4 players SS. I don't think it's gonna last for long.
Okay, the first guy in get 1 miss here will be Walter.
That's your prediction? My
Yeah.
prediction is Suntan break.
Nah, Sultan got it. Okay, it's
What?
Walter.
Damn.
I won.
I guess you're really that strong. Damn, my bad. I was not familiar with your game. Damn, the fact that you even called it out, that's crazy. Oh, something to break. I was close enough. Fair enough. That's a really late trade, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think the accurate difference is quite huge in favor of Drake's meat, and this map is pretty much done and over. Unless we see an absolute break from Orkay. The score is gonna stay the same, but we do see the break from Orkay. Amamiya Kokoro still has a bit of time left in this map to bring the score lead back. Walter also recovered a bit of combos, so it's gonna probably go back into the lead of them. To get into the last part of the section, it does switch over. Orkay finding another break, and Omega Koro still seeing they do break. The combo advantage is now on the side of me, and they do steal the break point. Wow. What did I say? You said a thing. What did I say?
It's over.
What did I say? I don't even know what I said. I just.
It was a slider break.
Oof.
Oh, yes. It was on a slider break on Sultan, no, it was a miss. So.
I am the one who curses. Well, from one free mod pick from the EP team, we go to the other pick of free mod 1 from the EP team. I'll call them EP team. EP team seems cute.
I have to check the the pool on the maple shit. So, give me 3 1. We have Choco. Okay. Who pulled at that? Who pulled at that?
Clueless. It is one big cursor.
Choco.
Yeah, the less said about that person, the better. I think they're like Voldemort, the one that should not be named.
Okay, I
They,
want to watch an
I
easy
don't
modification here. Please.
Your wish might be granted because I'm only Ekokoro is playing.
Sultan.
But
Sultan.
but
$10.
$10. Not live.
That's
Not live bribing, bro. Not like this, bro. You're gonna unbash the tourney and get yourself put with a ban.
oh true. Okay. Don't do that, Sultan.
Dude, that's funny. For all intents and purposes, if any OSU staff are watching this VOD or stream, it was a joke. Thank you.
Was my brother who write this, not me. Just to
Yup.
clarify this, okay?
As much as we won't see Suntan on the easy, we don't see Suntan at all, but we will see Ork on the easy. Spoiler alert, as we see Pancho having a bit of a struggle. Mami Agricora deciding Hidden is better, Walter deciding HR is just my mod, and Pez also returning to that HR. So we see Ork with the only easy modification in the lobby, Pez being the first one to break.
Okay, that's like CS8, right? Or 7? I think it's 7.
I think it's 7, because I'm pretty sure this map is CS6? Or it's like 5 point something, I don't know.
Oh.
There's too many chocobo maps. I lose track. But forgetting about the actual map for a second, Pez holding a really strong combo right now, and the EP team right now are kind of at a disadvantage, especially with that break from Mami Agricora, but this is traded by Pez. Walter also breaks, so it's only okay with the actual combo, which is not calculated actual score difference, but I'm pretty sure it's in advantage of Drake's meat right now. We'll have to put the easy multiplier, which I forgot what it is. It's on the sheet. Where it is.
Okay.
It's not on the sheet. It's not on the sheet.
Referees is not reading the rules. Malvo, that's bad.
If I put easy, doesn't it calculate the multiplier automatically? Yeah, it does. I don't even have to put it.
1.8.
Yeah. No, the sheet does it alone. The sheet does it by itself. I just need to put the score. Yeah. I just use it that frequent that I forget about it. Wow. There's a lot of breaks from the side of from the EP team, which I think it might be the factor of Ork bringing it home with the easy modification, but there's still time in the map for things to change. I don't know. The score lead is kind of close enough, I think, for it to happen.
I think it's enough. For sure.
I think it is enough. I'm gonna have to manually calculate it, but I'm pretty sure their score is 660k, which pretty much doubles it, so that is a point for Drake's meat.
Okay, I have to switch that, right? Yes. Oops,
yeah.
I give 1 more point for me. Okay. Nothing happened there. And blue team get the point that they need. A breakpoint for them, so that's good for blue team. So let's go.
Yeah, definitely quite impressive 660k on the easy multiplier from Ork. Definitely the easy you were looking for to see, and is definitely enough for them to actually just at this point.
Okay, Amamiya Kokoro asked for the easy multiplayer, so we gonna watch easy on Amamiya Kokoro on Primo 2, I think. Why not? I mean, could be funny, to be honest. Java Ace? Nah. Amamiya is a gambler, man. I feel that it's impossible then we
Oh
go with
my
the easy
god.
modification on this one. What we have
No, we're going RNG, Vic.
Okay. I don't remember this map.
Well, time to roll 5 and find out. It's a 1. Oh no.
Oh, that's no mode,
That's
right?
hidden. No, that's hidden.
Okay.
I wanted to see easy hidden or easy. Something not just hidden. Hidden is kind of boring. Let me actually copy the actual proper value of the thing so it shows up on the sheet. Or why does it? Why is it just a white square? Why is the text white? What's the? I don't. I will not question why that was the thing.
I love the comment in the maple chip on the RNG one is a smile face, nothing more.
For people that haven't played this map, this is definitely a map. We see back the just the lineup of Suntime and or K. Again, we will not see any change in the lineup of
I mean,
as
Scrowell is die, like Walter said, so.
Walter said Scroll is dead because apparently they've been drinking after the Russian tournament, so that's fair. Not gonna be
the
able
second
to
place
see
go
that.
hard.
It's not. I don't think it was because of the second place. I think we just enjoyed because
Yeah,
it definitely was nice and just like
that's true.
nice environment. Like usually with community events like those, especially when it's a whole community.
I'm waiting
It,
for a Chilean also meeting, but that's impossible.
why is that?
Okay, missing there. Oh, Sultan is the only one with full combo remain. Okay, not anymore.
There's no full combos right now on this map as we are getting into the harder section of the map. It's definitely been quite a bumpy ride for mimimimi on it because they've definitely had a lot more interesting breaks. We do see chain misses from both players from the race mini, so that's going to drop the accuracy quite a lot on their favor. So that's a lot of just points and score on Amamiya Kokoro right now. It kind of lays down on their shoulder right now as they are the sole big combo in this lobby. The only other players with combo in this lobby are Suntan and Walter. Orke is also recovering, as I said at the Chainless. We're getting the last section of the map, definitely the more difficult one, definitely the more finger controller one, having a lot of bit of everything. This map is just goes really crazy. Walter planning a Chainless of his own as well, but Coca-Cola still holding FC, still holding it until the very end. So Coca-Cola, another carry performance on this map. I mean, in this match, so that's definitely something that you like to see if you're a supporter of.
How he can play so good at 8 a.m. Amamiya Kokoro, I want to be like you. If I play at 8 a.m., I sleep on my keyboard.
If I play at 8 a.m., I personally can't read any high AR, so playing
Korean
at
both. That's true.
I mean, true. If you're Korean, you instantly get a buff by just being better than everyone else, just by existing. I feel like just existing and being Korean is like a buff. You're better looking. You're better at everything. You're just like you're just better. You are the definition of him.
My best performance in a tournament so early was wake up at 7 a.m. for me and streaming battle gimmick tournament since 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So that's my best performance.
As they pick HR3, I could say my best performance early was around 10 a.m. I don't think I played a match earlier than 10 a.m. and I don't want to ever. I think if I play a match earlier than 12 p.m., I'm died. But if I play a match at like 2 a.m., I think that's when I peak. My best performance has been after 12 a.m. for me. Play everything but a normal time. Yeah, that's why I played also at 2 a.m. usually.
Okay, my pizza is here. I will back real quick. 2 minutes.
Well, you have to remember that some people live in different sides of the world, so they do have uh, advantages. One of the advantages is that for some there's still daytime, so they can still get food at any time. Meanwhile, here in Europe, 1:35 a.m. Not a soul alive, not a place open. Unless you want to go to a club, which I don't. But focusing on the actual match, getting first HR pick of the match. HR3, we do see the first stories Alone Desolation. I absolutely love this map. Definitely, I'm definitely a certified My First Story fan. I do like 1,000,000 times a lot better as a song than this one, but this one is also good. Score lead is kind of in the middle, mostly because of the break from Suntan and the accuracy from Amalia Kokoro. That's pretty much the deciding factor right now between those, but we do see a break, not break, a drop in act from Suntan, so that pretty much just will consolidate the early lead for in the early part of the map unless something happens, but we see a double break from the side of Breaksmeet, so that's gonna be a lot of snowballing coming for Team me. Playing 7 a.m. is crazy though. Playing 4 a.m. is even crazier, I would say. I think that's way too late. But yeah, getting halfway through this map, the combos are still scaling on me. While meanwhile, Breaksmeet has been recovering a bit of combo while the build up for the next KI section is happening. This time they don't break on the streams. We do see a break from Suntem though, so that's gonna make it even more difficult than the situation currently, as we still see an FC from Walter and from America for both players playing absolutely utter mind with this HO3 pick. You can definitely see why they decided to pick HR3. Definitely looking so much comfortable than the rest. Pretty much consolidating the point already. I don't think there's any world or reality where they can lose this now, as we're so deep into this map and it's only this last little section left. to decide if they will FC the map or not. While on the other side, Suntam had quite a difficult time, and Pez also a slight difficult time, but it was pretty good. We see a triple break though, Walter unfortunately dropping the FC, but Alameda Coral finishing the map with an FC. Oh, 800k difference in score. That is definitely demoralizing. If I was Team Drake's mate, I would stay away from any sort of HR pick moving forward because that is definitely a solid dominant performance overall, and really makes you just stare at the score difference, especially considering Walter almost FC'd if it wasn't for that last miss on that last little jump section. But unfortunately, they did miss, and it was an FC in the end, but still a really, really impressive score from both. Blue team, yeah, Drake's Meat also had really decent scores, but unfortunately just absolutely outclassed by what is arguably the best HR player left in this tournament, Walter. I would not say arguably, but some people might disagree. I personally think Walter is the best HR player left in the tournament. Come at me. But running the timer to the very end, we do see the DT1 pick from the side of Drake's mate, so we are going to see a bit of a change in map type compared to what we saw before. We finally get to see the DT pool. This map definitely a bit more alt favored, so it's gonna be interesting to see how both teams perform considering what happened on the previous picks. Yeah, this map it is 50 seconds, so pretty much blink and you missed it. As for every single DT map in this tournament so far, I feel like every single map have been so short that you can literally just blink and miss them. This map is like WTF. That's a way. That's definitely the way to describe this map. Oop. Good looks, have funs. And we will get into this DT1. Quite short DT1 is instantly gonna finish as it's gonna start. So pay attention, close to your screens, since I'm gonna go quickly over this DT1 as quickly as it's gonna be done. Start off, both teams kind of struggling with Axe. Hunter finding the really, really early break. Amayaka Core trades it. Well, Suntan finds yet another one though, unfortunately. So that's got really bad disadvantage right now for Drake Smith, as they are at the big disadvantage, hack and combo wise, but not that much. But Pest finding another break. So that's what I've seen on the side of Drake's meats. It's pretty much just a huge advantage for HR mimimimi right now, as they continue to have that FC on at least Walter, while Amayaka finding another break to trade something with Drake's meat right now. Walter is still FCing, and that FC is gonna scale so much more, but the FC finally goes. There's no combo on the side of Drake meat though, to even like read the couple back. Walter misses again. Amayaka also breaks, so it's gonna switch over to Drake's mace in the last little moment of the maps, and I think that's enough, especially with the double break from HRME right now. And it is a point for Drake's meat. What a roller coaster. I need a drink after that. Oh, wait a minute. After that map, they definitely said, I think we have to go back. Have to go back to our signature picks. Have to go back to the free mods. Free mods that we've almost won every single one of them, except the free mod one, because of that easy multiplier. But we will see my favorite bloody map in this whole pool. We see Java. Oh, I absolutely love this map. It is a banger. I have a score on this map, and I love playing this map. I feel like it's my favorite aim map ever. I would say it's mostly aim. It has a bit of consistency because it has a middle section with like a lot of tapping, and it has tapping across the map in general. So I'd say it's consistency-ish. But I would definitely classify more as an aim map than everything else. Colors have fun have been said in chat. We will see normal modifiers on every single person. No easy this time. We will see Omega Coral with the hidden, Walter with the HR, and Santan with the hidden, and Pez with the HR. So pretty much basic lineups as past maps. Nothing out of the ordinary. We definitely see an uncharacteristic, really big act drop from Walter at the start of the map. Slightly, just slightly, I say slightly, kind of big advantage inside of Drake's mid just because of that air, because they're holding 2 SSs right now. Although managed to drop a bit at the start, so that's a bit interesting. But then again, the beginning of this map is not what is important. It's all about this KI sections, getting into the first one. Walter finding a miss. Walter right now not feeling that comfortable in the HR on this free mod too. Oh, Pez is definitely feeling it right now, absolutely destroying this. But they did find a miss, but he has so much more score and accuracy compared to Walter, so unless Walter can manage to see the rest of the map, I think Pez will manage to still outscore him in the HR department just because of AC alone. Meanwhile, the hiddens have been pretty stable one with another, so there's nothing to be said there. But yeah, this is definitely free mod 2 until now, as we get into more tapping section of the map. Both teams hitting the insertion really good, but both hidden trade at the same time, so this means that the Welter's combo that he managed to build up all this time is gonna start to matter a bit in this, but Pez's ag right now is holding the score lead still in favor of Drake's meat. But that ag difference is kind of dropping slightly, especially with those 100s that we just saw. Walter does drop the big combo! That is a big break in this free mod, so as we're gonna see a lot of score just go in favor of Drake's meat. As long as Pez holds that big combo in this low section, he's just gonna start building a slow lead. But it's really easy to mess up this section, especially with some of these tapping patterns that they're gonna come up. So he still has to be as precise as he's been for the rest of the map. And he hits the tapping part. I think this could determine a lot, especially considering how hard the last KI is, especially on HR. But it all matters what Pez does right now. All eyes on him. He is the client that we need to be following going into this last KI section. Sometimes finding a break though. Hello, how's your pizza?
I was sleeping on my chair.
Oh, nice. W. Well, while you were sleeping, an absolute banger of a DT1 happened and you missed it, unfortunately. And a banger of a Frimatsu is happening right now. As Pez is pretty much single-handedly holding this lead in favor of Drake's me, but there goes that lead. And it's all in the matter of time if it's gonna switch over or not. Don't think it's gonna switch over. I think there's not enough map left for it to switch over. It's definitely climbing up really fast, and it's definitely gonna be really close, but is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? for Team Mimimi to grab the lead of this map by the end of the map. It's kind of close. It's coming close, but it's not enough. Dre Smith
Was an
by the
early
skin of their teeth.
was an early miss for Pest, right?
Yeah, they had an early miss, but they managed to recover quite a bit of combo in the middle
Oh
section till the end where they also
man.
missed.
What is that
But Walter
accuracy in general for all
Pe-
players?
Pez really, really strong. Walter had quite a difficult time at the start of the map, dropping a lot of 100s and then having a really, really early break. Also having a break during the end. It was really uncharacteristic. Not great HR performance from Walter, at least for Walter standard, but overall, everyone performed really, really good. Only Pecora and Sontam pretty much just matching each other the whole length of the map. They broke at the same point, and then Sontam broke really close to the end, as you saw, and that's about it. What happened for Frimatsu? DT1 was definitely a lot more interesting though. DT1 was definitely a moment that happened. Also, you didn't tell me how the pizza is.
Good.
Good. Oh my god, the roll pick, bro. We'll finally see another DT after that really good DT1 pick from Drake's meet. We'll see the DT free, so we'll go into Crystallized. Really interesting to see a
Speed.
light tech map. Yeah, really interesting to see a light tech map getting picked as a DT free, but instantly both players leave from me. I need scroll sob. Mamiya Kokoro definitely would have wanted to have Skrull on their team right now. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a Skrull on their team at any point? Let's be honest here. This is definitely longer than what we saw previously on the DT1, with it being only 50 seconds of absolute just craziness. It's definitely been a close match, much closer than some people would have might have expected. But I think the fact that Skrull is also not here might be a factor in that. First break on this map comes from Malayakokoro, but is traded right after by Pez. But the accuracy difference is a big thing to talk about, since the accuracy lead is slightly equalized, but a bit in Drake's favor. Ooh, Santan does find the bricks. That's all I've seen on the side of Drake meat. So there's only Welter with that big AC FC right now, holding throughout this whole first little key eye section of the song. Definitely really, really consistent on those. Right now it doesn't look amazing for neither team right now, since they all managed to recover the combo after those breaks, and Walter finally breaking that FC, which means that the combo difference combo advantage, sorry, and act advantage is really just in Drake's lead now, and it's gonna go quite fast considering the act advantage. It's all a matter of how much they can hold, especially for this really heavy tapping section. We see a couple 100s being dropped from both teams right now, but the lead does switch over to Drake's meat. As we see such a big act drop from Aloya Kokoro right there. We even saw 50s, and even more 50s. Definitely not the player they would have wanted to have on this DT. Maybe that's why they were they were crying for scroll earlier. Everyone in the lobby actually is holding for this section. Amoya Kokoro is now amassing a 1000 combo, but unfortunately Walter is a lot behind in combo to even support their teammate, while everyone is at 700k on the map right now. Quite impressive scores from everyone all around, but the high combo from high combo from Amoya Kokoro, unfortunately not helping, and the low combo from Walter pretty much solidifies this as being another point for Drake's meat. 3 in a row now. We're kind of seeing a huge shift in this match as we previously saw two from mimimimi, one from Drake's meat, and two from mimimimi. Now we see 3 in a row for Drake's meat. Definitely taking a bit of a more dominant approach with his last few picks. Really tight as we move into the last two picks of each team. These last two picks could determine a lot because it pretty much decides tiebreaker or not here. And pinging people at 2 a.m. about tiebreaker is definitely going to be an interesting thing that I would want to witness. Considering this is also the last match of the semifinal here in Summer Scuff Tournament 2. After this, it's only finals matches, and it's gonna matter a lot, especially considering Seed 1 on these last few picks have been looking a bit more that they've been struggling, so seeing Seed 1 drop to the losers bracket is definitely gonna be interesting, but until the result of this match is gonna be decided, we will see the Team Red final pick, which is gonna be Nomad 6.
Okay, I eat my family pizza in 2 minutes. I was so hungry, man.
Did you bite at least?
Yes, why not?
Or like, did you like actually like chew the pizza? Because it sounds like you swallowed it whole, like in Tom and Jerry.
True.
2 minutes is kind of crazy for a familiar pizza, not gonna lie.
Like 5 minutes.
That sounds like that.
Oh.
5 minutes sounds more reasonable.
What happened
Like,
in this match? We are 4
Um,
going 4. Okay, we gonna have tiebreaker. That's my prediction.
what happened is last few picks have been quite bad for Team Mimimi, as the longer this match went, the more they seem to be struggling overall on the picks that they've picked and Drake's Meat picked, especially the DTs. The DTs have not been looking great for them. While they managed to get a lot of and really good scores compared to each other, they were unfortunately just slightly behind constantly. Especially that DT one. You need to watch that DT one back. That DT one changed like in the last possible second, and it was like a 50-second map, so pretty much nothing. Pretty much the whole thing that happened that was crazy was that. The Lux Hackathons are in the chat, and we are gonna move on to the Nomad 6. I forgot which one this is. Like, I don't remember at all.
What is this map?
Nomad 6.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the description of the map on notes. I don't know.
That says a. I love when notes don't tell me what type of map it is. Don't you love when they don't tell you what type of map it is?
But
From the looks of it, it seems to be tech.
yeah, we have 2 minutes and 88 seconds. CS 4.2, AR 9.5, and OD 8.8. Nothing more. So it's a really short map. The first one in miss will lose this point for sure.
I mean, first one to miss definitely loses this point. It's definitely a big thing to say as we see Pez being the first to break, but we definitely see that not always matters, since we did see a big change in DT1. Even though Drake's Mead was the one the first to break, we did see a change happening right after in the last possible moments of the map. So there's still time to be decided. We're halfway through the map. Pez recovered after the break, but there's still 2 FCs on the side of mimimimi right now, and them getting their own pick is gonna be really difficult for Drake Smith, considering the maps left. Sometime also finding a break, so that pretty much just makes the situation so much worse for Drake Smith. We do see a Bancho break from Amamiya Kokoro and an actual break from Walter, and the actual break from Amamiya Kokoro now, so it's pretty much Drake's Meat. If this combo is gonna be enough for them to switch the map over in their favor, because in the last few moments of it,
I think
just like happened on DT1.
I mean,
well, they're finding more breaks. That's gonna help, but Pez also finding a break. On Kokoro, another breaks. I don't think there's enough combo, and yeah, it is not gonna be enough.
I mean,
but barely.
If they still get in chip misses, okay, not anymore. Sometime break.
That was definitely a lot more closer than I think everyone was expecting it to be, especially in the last few moments of the map. It definitely could have gone both ways, but in the end, it did go to the HBMMMM.
And we have the last pick from this match before we have tiebreaker or the end of this match. What do you think? We're gonna have a tiebreaker here or not?
It's gonna depend a lot on the pick that they made. They definitely know that they can go in any sort of HR since they'll absolutely get smoked, but there's definitely not a lot of maps left. There's only one DT left, and they definitely picked 2 DTs before. I don't think they can triple pick. Mava could correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, blue team have the number 2. Everything will freeze.
I don't know if that's a good pick though.
Why not? I mean, they have a speed and stamina for this. Oh, okay, they pick the DT2.
DT2 being picked. The triple pick of DT. Unless Marvel tells me I can't triple pick, they can't triple pick, so that goes into DT3.
The description of this map is Migu, nothing more.
Yeah, because it's Migu map.
Migu map. And we have
Migu
1
map.
minute and a half, maybe more. I don't know. After the cheese. And the BPM of this map is school mode.
Alan Shredder, but it's nerfed. That's their opinion. Good luck, have funds for the last pick of the match are in chat, so it's definitely gonna matter a lot. Definitely all eyes on Amamiya Kokoro, who has been the player to struggle most on these DT pick. One's eyes on Walter as well, who has been struggling and not struggling. It's a really coin flip on the DTs, but we'll see what happens overall. It's definitely gonna be a lot of pressure for Team Mimi as we go into this DT2 pick. You can definitely see from the first second of the map what type of map this is gonna be, and yet again, as the tradition here at Summer Scuff tournament, 2. The DTs are short, and when I mean short, I mean really, really short. Apart from that exception of DT3.
Okay,
First two breaks coming from both sides of Aisha Mimimi, and it's already looking really bad for them.
okay, blue team. I will make the every young pick for tiebreaker. Please win.
I saw the gift from Marvel.
I saw that. 2 a.m.
That's
every
it.
young pink. Right? Why not? I can, Malo, right? I will do
Yeah,
it.
right?
Fuck it.
At everyone thing.
The
Last.
guys come here right now. Mavo is making a giveaway.
No, don't fake advertise. Don't get us actually banned.
1 year of supporter.
Stop. Stop. Also, we could be jinxing it, but
Say
considering
yo.
how crazy Santan is going on this DT2, I don't think there's anything that they can do. So I think it's tiebreaker time. Time to ping at everyone at 2 a.m. Central European time. Tiebreaker, takes me. Oh. There's definitely gonna be a moment. Last tiebreaker.
What is the description of this tiebreaker? Camellia, my beloved. Okay.
You don't know this map? How do you not know the 200 steps of remix of Filling Sky?
saw the comments first before the map name.
This map is like legendary.
Okay, I do the every young pink stream announcement, and Mavo do another one on announcement.
What is Watch Julas doing at this hour awake? I know everyone else is gonna like go for tiebreaker, but like what is Watch Julas doing? You live in Poland. Isn't it like 3 a.m. in Poland, bro? Yeah, that's 2 a.m. Ah, you're in Central European time. You're lucky. You're like so far like east.
2 a.m. is early, so what's the problem?
It's 2 a.m. for me, so I'm here at 2 a.m. You should be here at 2 a.m.
Tiebreaker. Let's go. Tiebreaker and double pink of every young on the server. Let's go. Was fun.
I put it in all caps. Good luck, have fun. I'm making sure every player has no fail because I did it before they rated up. They do have no fail. Thank you very much. Yep. Legendary map. A legendary set of players that absolutely entertained us for the last the last bit of what has been 1 hour and a bit.
Waiting for PP record on this map with DT. Someday.
MREC moment. Getting into the map as being the first to break, but sometimes holding an SS, so it kind of balances out considering the axe. Not really. It's still a bit in favor of
We have 5 minutes more, so
we have
everything can happen.
We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be chilling for 5 minutes. You're watching this crazy amazing map. Crazy amazing. That's a crazy rhyme on itself. I definitely love this map a lot. I want to pass it.
I always hate the tiebreaker, man. I'm so nervous with that. I'm not playing, man. I don't know why.
I have a good record on tiebreakers. I've always did really good on them. I've like did better than what I usually expect. Sometimes finding a break though, so that's the last FC gone for Drake's mate. So it's only 2 FCs left on Team HRR. Me. I'll continue to say their name different at every opportunity I have because I think it's funny. But after those breaks, definitely both teams looking a lot more even.
It's not the
As
best
we see,
situation for Drake Smith, to be honest.
yeah, considering Pez also broke really early, they have no FCs right now on the map. But Santan is recovering pretty well. Pez is also recovering really well, but there's a 1k on each player from our mimimimi
I
right
mean,
now.
if one of the two players on red side miss right, okay, best you don't have to do that.
You're up red side, you don't have to miss.
Okay, sometimes you too. Okay, I think okay, Walter miss. The only guy with
Alter
full combo
miss.
remain on is Amamiya Kokoro on red side.
This is gonna be really difficult for Drake's mid right now because they had the biggest disadvantage throughout the whole point of the map because they have no combo and Almia Kokoro is still holding the FC from the beginning of the map. So if they don't break, they pretty much just win this tiebreaker. But any break from them, it's pretty much gonna start having things thrown into a mix.
I I mean, Amamiya Kokoro still loves see this map.
They're still FCing. They're still going right at it. As we got a nice message in chat from definitely not a bot. This build-up is the most important build-up in the whole map. I definitely could see everyone breaking here. Walter and sometimes trading each other. Walter finding yet another break on it, so Kakura hold throughout the whole break. Pen
I,
sometimes also breaks.
I think it's
Kakura
over.
absolutely balling.
I think it's over right now. It's time to watch if Amamiya Kokoro cannot see this map. Nothing more to do.
I think
Okay,
it's an Kakura show. They don't though, but they definitely
finally.
have built a 300k point lead, and that's gonna be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to manage to climb back. We definitely want to see Drake meet, at least give it an attempt, but they do need to FC the rest of the map to even have any sort of chance, and they do need to see even more breaks from,
What is
as they are
this
definitely
man
gonna.
doing at 9 a.m. for him? Okay.
I told you, it's just being Korean gives you powers.
Korean
You're like
power.
Superman. It's like you're born, you're in Korea, you literally just become superior to everyone else. That's just the strat. As we see Bancho absolutely having a heart attack. And it's back. Thank you, Bancho.
Probably if Welton get a disconnect, we can see. I don't know. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Maybe if Walter didn't take no fail, went absolutely no mods and no mod like no single mods, and they failed the map. Maybe then it would have been close, but with the impressive performance from both Walter and Amelia Kokoro, because Walter also really impressive 400k. Everyone just performed so well this last half of the match. Fortunately, Drake's meet not quite enough on this tiebreaker. Amelia Kokoro absolutely outclassing every single one in this lobby, as they did throughout the whole match, and definitely the MVP of this. But yeah, congrats to HRBBB for winning and moving forward in the finals winners bracket, and we will see Drake's meet in the finals losers bracket.
It's not over for Drake Smith, so they have another chance to bring back the top leaderboard on the tournament in another opportunity. So we will see in another time, I think. And now it's time for go to sleep.
Now it's time for bed. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Who
Thank you,
refer?
Bastako, for streaming. Thank you
Yes.
for what?
I don't know. Someone asking on the chat who is refing this match. Was me.
Me. Okay, taking my credit away. Thank you very much. I I tried to ref a match and I'm getting the credit stolen from me. No, it's
Okay,
over. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here at whatever time it is in your day, most probably 2 a.m. since haha Europa. But Europa. Anyways. Thank you for being here watching the last match of the semifinals bracket, and we'll see you tomorrow? Question mark for finals pool showcase. Marvel, you would need to tell us when that is because we have no clue. But when that announcement is gonna be made, it's definitely gonna be made on the Discord, so keep an eye out for that. But that has been everything from us, from me, Bezaro, and Bastaku. We wish you a good night or good morning if you're on Yakokoro.
yeah, thank you everyone for watching and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao.